Ninja Kiwi nerfed the submarine. Kinda. The 004 armor-piercing darts damage after split used to be 3, and now it's going to be 2. The 004 armor-piercing darts Moab damage after split used to be 0, and now it's going to be 1. And finally, the 004 armor-piercing darts used to be 2,800, and now it's going to be 3,200. The 004 sub is very strong at all points in the game. We are moving some of its damage to be Moab exclusive and increasing its cost slightly to hinder its ability to defend by itself. And before this change, this upgrade was considered one of the best upgrades in the entire game, but is it still one of the best? Let's find out. For the next 13 days, you can get Star Captain Jericho and exclusive cosmetics. Pursue your targets in style with this exclusive avatar and banner set and enough monkey money and Agent Jericho points to unlock Star Captain Jericho instantly. And since he's my favorite Jericho, I had to cop it for myself. Seriously though, look at that avatar and banner set. Sheesh. But if you do plan on buying it, make sure that before you do, you click the creator support button here and enter in my creator code Boltrix here because it really helps out me and the channel a lot. So if you do use my code, thank you so much. And our opponent here looks pretty good because their banner has like an animated thing going on. That means they play Battles 2 a lot. But we got the wonderful map, Sands of Time. We're using the classic strategy of Open Druid Farm Sub. Yeah, it's probably the most classic strategy of all time in Battles 2. Okay, but let's go ahead and use or start off with the Druid right about there. Beautiful. They're using a balloon bot to send balloons. Okay, that's usually a noob thing to do. No offense to people that use balloon bots, but it just is. Although you could argue that it's a lot easier to send balloons like on mobile with the balloon bot. It's very easy, of course, on PC. Let me go for a round 1 open there. We were able to max send grouped reds there, which is like really, really nice. Okay, space greens now. So, of course, with using the Druid, we want to get an increase of attack speed. Okay, wait. Let me go ahead and just move my good old face cam all the way up there, by the way, just so you can see his Dartling Gunner a little bit better. But yes, we do want to purposely leave lives here to get an increase of attack speed for this Druid here, okay? So all these space greens, we're going to be leaking. It is absolutely fine. We just need to eventually stop chasing here, okay? Because we're already chasing quite poorly, and that is not too ideal. Why am I still ecoing? Am I stupid? Space yellows now, okay? Although some people even say that grouped reds, even on round 3, is actually not that bad of an idea. Okay, yeah, I'm not really rocking with all this. Not gonna lie, I'm not really rocking with all this, y'all. This is not too cash money. Okay, can I go for a farm here? Can I go for that farm? Okay, I could not go for that farm. I guess I'm just bad at the game. All right, well, since I couldn't go for the farm, might as well just upgrade to the Druid of Raft, right? Oh my goodness, I need to stop chasing right here, right now. I need to stop chasing. Shoot upward. Yes, yes, shoot up, shoot up. Yes, that's when the Druid's good. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. We still don't have our first farm, but at least we're no longer chasing, okay? Because chasing on this map can be quite scary. So now I can get the pixel perfect spot for my farm. Really late farm here, okay? Late into round 4. Not very ideal, but we can 100% still bounce back. Round 5 is here into Space White. So with him having Bonnie as his hero and the Dartling Gunner, usually the Dartling Gunner struggles to Space Eco on this map. So, hopefully that is the case for us. Let's go ahead and have our brambles pile more like right there. Beautiful. I'm going to go for the quality soil on this farm since like we build it up so late. Might as well just discount those top and middle path upgrades by 20%. So there we go with that. Let's also set down a farmer. So I'm hoping that this guy is going to be aggressive against us during the mid-game rounds because I would like to see the newly nerfed armor-piercing darts in action. Now, I always thought that the armor-piercing darts was designed to be good against Moab class balloons, but I guess it did like no additional Moab class balloon damage because Ninja Kiwi just buffed it from 0 to 1 or whatever. So I'm like, I feel like my life is a lie because I literally thought that's what the upgrade was supposed to be good at. But in reality, like, it just never did additional damage. But, like, every time that, like, you would get sent a BFB and you were using the sub, people would go for the AP darts. So I'm like, oh, this is what the AP darts is supposed to do. And then when it was good during the mid-game rounds, I'm like, wait, why is it good mid-game? This is not supposed to be good against normal balloons. However, against Moab class balloons, it's supposed to be good. But, again, I just don't know, man. I guess my life is just a lie. Okay, so let's go for our next farm right here. By the way, this is going to be our eventual bank with the top cross path, and we just showcased the newly buffed farm Feels so cursed and weird saying that. But yes, the farm got buffed in the most recent update. So showcase that in the most recent video. Of course, after watching this video, go ahead and check that out. I'm going to send him Space Heapers here, kind of just to scare him, maybe see if we can get that level 3 ability out of him. And we did, in fact, so we will take that any day of the week. And we got a tower boost. Oh my goodness, bro. Both level 3 and a tower boost. Okay, so he's going to have to go for the Hydro Rocket Pods, obviously, over on his side. If we really wanted to get the win here, we probably could get the win, but that's also not the main goal of today's video, so I'm just not going to all out him. But instead, let's go. Actually, dude, do I dare go for my monkey bank here? I can't, bro. I can't. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Let's not be stupid. Round 12. Okay. Let's go for that. I think we're okay here. He's not sending me camos. So I guess we're even fine against that. Oh, shoot. I couldn't go for the bank. Oh, my God. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. That's fine, though. He still never forced me to go for the top path. Okay, he did go for the Hydro Rocket Pods. Fair play, well done. Yeah, that was a really late bank, but at least we have 725 eco. That's usually higher than what I hit in regards to my eco amount. But now we're going to full stop our eco game and just solely focus on our farm game. Bro, I mean, look at my defense, y'all. It's Garbo. I don't even have a D camo still. And he's not going to force any upgrades. How much is he even making from the minecarts? I can't tell. They still haven't fixed the glitch to where it's like screen lag. And it looks like he's not collecting, but in reality, he is collecting those crystals. So that's a little unfortunate that I can't see how much he's making. Let's go for another farm there. All of these banana plantations are going to have the quality soil cross path, by the way, to again make those top and middle path upgrades 20% cheaper. But now I feel like maybe we should just save up to the IMF or for the IMF loan upgrade, just because, again, farms got buffed. And with the top cross path, the IMF loan will make more money inside of itself at the start of every new round. So I guess that's pretty good. Like, I can't believe this, bro. Like, I get your eco win. You want to focus your eco game and whatnot. But, like, look at my defense. It's Garbo. I still just can't believe he hasn't rushed us. Okay, Spike Factory. All right, fair play. Well done. I respect it. Round 17. Surely now you're going to send me a Moab, right? Surely you're going to send me a Moab. I don't understand. Maybe I just got to greed then. Just show him like, hey, look at me. I'm going for the IMF loan upgrade on round 17, bro. Surely. Okay, he went for the deadly spikes. Yeah, he just used up all this money. All right, man. I got to beg people to rush me. I mean, again, this guy had an animated profile banner, dog. That means he plays the game quite a bit. So, like, kind of shocked here to see this. But with our next monkey bank, gonna have the quality soil, okay? It just seems like it's the best play for us. My Brambles pile is still on the map, so I'm not sure if we can get an increase of attack speed for our next Druids, which that's a little unfortunate. I'll have this on the map, though, just to be safe. Okay, yeah. I forgot to move my Brambles pile, so I didn't leak to any of those camo regen greens. All good, though. Round 19. I guess I'm probably just going to have to go for this upgrade, no? At least this, which is the triple guns. Because he still has not rushed us, y'all. Okay. We're fine with that, at least. I'm going to target this ability right here. We're about to get our level 10. That's why. So that's why I'm trying to do that. Upgrade you to the IMF loan. Beautiful. So we probably just could collect from this and then use its ability. Okay, we're good right there, right? We are indeed. Okay, that round was way too stalled out. I probably should have went for the army piercing darts. All right, use you. I'll just collect. Yeah, go for that. All right, beautiful. Round 21. Monkeynomics. Not too shabby, making all this money from the AI balloons as well from our trees. That's what we like to see. Let's retarget you more towards the back of the map. Oh, shoot. Like, bro, I just now went for the submersion support. Just now. That is redonkulous. Holy crap. Okay. We'll go for you. This will be our eventual B Central. We can use that ability. Beautiful. We can also tech bot the good old Monkeynomics for us. Just because why not? So there we go with that. Beautiful. I'm going to go for this because I don't think he's going to send me any tight rushes. If I'm being 100% honest, I just don't see it happening. If worst comes to absolute worst, we could sell off all of our farms. Are we going to leave some lives? No, we are not. I think he's scared that I'm going to send him tight rushes. But round 23 is here. Let me go for the bottom path upgrades on all of these. Just in case, you know, he decides to just try to pull a fast one with sending a tight rush. I'll probably just go for the Spirit of the Forest, by the way, if he does wish to try. Let's see, though. Okay, ZOMG. Nothing underneath, though. Okay, something's underneath. You finally sent that rush that I wanted. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, it seemed like we did pretty bad there, and it's round 24. That was not very ideal, y'all. Not at all. Okay, I'm going to use my trees for the AI. It's going to get eaten up. He's sending purples. Good move, good move. All right, so we just have to crack this down, by the way. And then we should be good to go with being able to defend. Okay, we made a little bit of money, technically. Oh, my gosh, bro. We're not doing very good against this. Looks like we need another one. I can't even tell, like, how much damage I've done either. It's a little unfortunate, bro. Okay. I think we have to crack it down just a little bit more. Okay, he's balloon boosting again. All right, let me go for you then. So, help us out here a little bit. Okay, beautiful. And I will saw you. I will use you. And then I will go... Oh, I'm so close. Probably just saw you. Yeah, that's cool with me. All right. So, seemed like this did pretty bad right there. And that was even a mid-game. That was like an early, late-game rush with like the Region of Rainbows. I didn't even, honestly, I couldn't even tell what he was sending us. But round 26, another fortified ZOMG. Bro, do you not understand? And more purples. Oh my gosh, this guy with the purples, bro. This guy with the purples, bro. What does he think that is going to happen here, bro? We are absolutely fine here. So once again, what we need to do is just do a little bit of initial damage. Try to almost pop off that ZOMG layer, and then we should be good to go. So I'm going to go for another armor-piercing darts here. Because, hey, it does increase Moab damage, baby. So at least we got that going for us. I'm gonna go for trees more towards the back of the map, by the way. This will be our like last line of DDT defenses. But yeah, this is not looking too good for us. So we should probably be a little careful here. Because that fortified ZOMG like has more ramping. So we literally might... Okay. Where's my ability? All right, bro. I did not care. I was not. Nah. I thought I did enough initial damage. I did not. So that was almost really, really bad. But you know what? As a wise man once said, a defend is a defend. I did not play this game the best. But, I mean, at this point, this guy is screwed, by the way. Okay, can I even go for this next farm here? I cannot. My placements were not good enough. Unless I can sell you and go for it. Maybe. No, I can't. My placements, they're not pixel perfect. With pixel perfect placements, y'all, we could have went for 5 farms on that side. So, F's in the chat for that. But, yeah, I'm going to go for my Monkey Wall Street over here. Just to build up max farms at this point. Just because why not, bro? We've got the sub. We've got the freaking Monkeynomics. So, we've got the money to really just do whatever the heck we want to do, okay? If he wants to be aggressive, by all means, go ahead and try. I would not suggest it, but that would be pretty fun for me to try to defend against, okay? So, with these next BRFs, by the way, I think Quality Soil is good. I just like to have this with the middle cross path, okay? The Banana Central, okay? But round 30 is, in fact, here. Here comes the singular BFB. And we should be good to go. Obviously, we are both going to be fine against that. He does have the life advantage. Oh my gosh. His strategy can't defend all the way to round 40, by the way. News flash. We can go for just one more farm right here. I saw the spot. Beautiful. So we'll just all out this guy on round 32. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's not really unfortunate because at the same time, like, I am utilizing a strategy that, like, isn't insanely good late game. So, like, I don't want to GG round 40 this guy. So I guess it's okay. We'll collect that money there too as well. Beautiful. We could probably at this point, that could be our Spirit of the Forest. Oh yeah, at a certain level, Forgot, Open makes tier 5 upgrades a lot cheaper, so definitely something to note. But I also want to have my 5 Pop Lust to buff my tier 5s mainly. Okay, that's barely inside the range of Open. That's the W. Upgrade you. You'll be my Avatar of Rats. Set you to Strong. This will be another one. And another one. And we just need one more. So probably just like right there. And we got the 5 times Pop Lust buff for all of our tier 5 druids. Although this is still not a tier 5, but you get the point. Round 32's here. Let's get to rushing the young man. He's cooked. He's cooked. There's just nothing he can do. I could have went for the Energizer, by the way, but it would only reduce the cooldown by 20% for the Monkeynomics. So I'm not sure if that would be worth it or not. He did just cash out, by the way. Okay, he's gonna go for the MAD. Hey, MAD got buffed. Check out that video if you guys haven't already. But yeah, he can't keep up with the amount of BEDs that I can send. I have max farms. Well, should have max farms. I'm missing one, but you get the point. Let's go ahead and balloon boost. And we can send another here in a second. Beautiful. Sell. Okay. Now I am just going to send like a lot, like towards the end. Just like kind of like block off the MAD projectiles and whatnot. Yeah, he's L cooked. I hope he counter rushes us. I mean, he literally could. Tight ceramics, bro. Come on, man. Not even DDTs? You never know that the Superstorm could whiff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, even with the most classic. Oh, we made him rage quit, bro. We made him rage quit. That is funny, dude. Okay, so I'm looking more for like mid-game rushes. He did still rush us with rainbows, but like 12 rounds too late. So I don't know, man. Maybe people are just still scared to rush it because the AP darts happens to be quite OP against rainbows and whatnot. But I think we should play another, so I'll catch y'all there. All right, boys, it's round 16, about to be round 17. Look at my defense once again. Literally just an air burst darts. He just won't rush me. People are afraid to rush me. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to hop into Sandbox then and send ourselves region rainbows and stuff. Because, I mean, I've played game after game after game after game, and nobody's rushing me. Literally just nobody, so it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We could have gotten an increase of attack speed for our other druids. Yeah, it's too late for that. It's okay. We don't really need the increase of attack speed. Would it be nice? Yeah, why not? But yeah, it's fine that we don't have it. So we're actually going to have to sell one of these as well here. Just saying. So that we can have the Monkeyopolis, because we only have in total 3 farm spots on this map, y'all. Okay, he went for a double rubber to gold. I'm going to stop sending eco then at like 1500 eco, because I don't want to be feeding them money, essentially, with sending all those balloons. So there we go with that. We could probably just sell you into the IMF loan just so that can start making us more cash. Then we can go for this all the way down here. At least you're sending me, hey, at least you're sending me something now, bro. We barely had enough money for this. Beautiful. Oh, he's actually sending us like a whole rush. We should be good against this, no? I hope so. Okay, a little close there. Oh, wow, look at this. Holy crap. All right, hey, that's what we were looking for. He was pretty late to it. We okay? Okay. I'll defend as a defend. Let's hit him with the emote. That was scary. Technically got an increase of attack speed for this, by the way, but it's all the way in the back of the map, so like, probably won't keep it. If I'm just being 100% honest, so let's go ahead and just sell you. Beautiful. Now we probably, okay, so we could just go for this now or just wait one more round. I guess we'll just wait one more round. Yeah, that was actually really, really scary. All right, so we'll have our Superstorm probably right here. So we can go ahead and place that down. Okay, trees as well for the AI. He's not, I don't know. Should I just save it? Okay, wait. Collect, use. Okay. Go for you as well. Trees, make some money. He's gonna send me constant eco though into my trees for sure. For sure, bro. just so I don't make as much money. So that's a good play. It is indeed a good play. Spirit of the Force right here? Question mark? Can I fit it in here? Oh, I can fit it in here. All right, well, I guess I'll have it over here instead. So there we go with that. Use you. Let's go for another tech bot too, by the way, for our good old monkeynomics. Oh, shoot. Okay. Upgrade the wrong one, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. I really should send him tight ceramics, but I'm going to be Mr. Nice Guy, okay? Because I would like to go a little bit later with this one. But my, oh freaking my, was that was really scary. I kind of wish I could have used another IMF loan ability, but I think it's a little bit too late for that now. Okay, so I want to go for like all my popless as well. Let me try to upgrade you, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, that was really scary. With having this, though, we're actually not going to be fighting against DDTs, so we've got to keep that in mind as well. Around 25 is here. I could just go for all the tier 5 farms. Yeah, I'll probably just end up doing that. Let's use that ability. Beautiful. I guess I'll just have a trees more towards the back of the map there. He just got all that money from the level 10 ability, the beast ability. How much is he making? He's only making 500. Yeah, I think we're in a much better position than him still, even though we had to sell all those farms and whatnot. I really do believe that we are in a better position. So, like, I don't know if prioritizing Energizer would have been a better play or not. Yeah, probably. Just because then we would get the reduction in cooldown for this. So instead of going for the Spirit of the Force, I should have went for the Energizer there. That is definitely on me. Okay, use you. We're super close to avoiding our B Central, which for this map, in these circumstances, I'd say that's pretty darn good. Okay. I still want to see this, though, in action against, like, a normal, like, round 13. Like, a common round 13 Rigid Rainbow Rush and stuff like that. Just because it literally got nerfed. I want to see if, like, it's still able to defend, you know, with a pretty, like, normal setup that we would normally have with a strategy like this. Or, you know, whatever strategy. Depends on what strategy you're using, like sub-farm ice or stuff like that. But we did get up the good old B Central there. So we will take that any day of the week. We can also probably start working towards the good old Monkey Wall Street. Round 28 is now here. Gotta watch out. Because DDTs do be scary. I'm scared to tech bot this. Like, I don't want to accidentally regen my lives, like this ability on the Spirit of the Force. So I guess I just won't tech bot that. We'll save the trees ability here. Let's go for the Monkey Wall Street. Beautiful. Although Boat Alchemist Spike Factory is a good strategy, he's still very much going to struggle when we can send him a lot of fortified BADs, okay? And all we have to do is just make sure that we have the Spirit of the Force ready to freaking go. Oh, I'm sorry, the Superstorm ready to go, because that can quite literally push back everything for us. But I also need max Pop Lust buffs, so, yeah, I don't know if we can fit all 5 Pop Lust, but I'm gonna try to fit as many as I can. Okay, so did we get the reduction in cost? Honestly, not too sure. Let's just upgrade these to Popless right now. Oh, yeah. That's much cheaper now. So we have ×3. All right. If I go for another one right here, should be ×4, right? Yep. And then just one more. Okay, wait. He's rushing us? I mean, hey, I appreciate that. Okay, ×5. Beautiful. I guess I'll keep that. Oh, shoot. I'm doing this terribly. Oh, my gosh. I'm doing awful. All right. We're good. I mean, probably shouldn't just micro this at this point. Just go for this. And I might sell you. I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I wanted to keep the preemptive, but it's okay that we didn't. I'm really surprised. My microing was really bad there, by the way. Like, I knew we were fine, though. So, like, I was never sweating against that. at all, or like nervous against that. But we do have the ×5 Populous buff. Wait, he sold something else. I kind of want to see if he sends us another one. Because, like, dude, I'll go for the defend. Why not, bro? But so far, he is not. We could literally even... Wait, did he just send us a ZOMG? We have the Superstorm, bro. Or is that the ZOMG from the BAD? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, because they would have been tight ZOMGs at this point. All right. Well, I think at this point as well, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, it auto-collected the bounce for me. I appreciate that. But at this point, yeah, let's go ahead and get to rushing him, okay? He's going to be absolutely cooked against this. I don't even care if he has a super mines. It does not matter, bro. We're going to send these spaced apart, by the way. And we're not going to sell off farms until we run out of money, okay? We can literally just straight up sell this as well. It only has a ×3 Populous buff on it, so, like, we most certainly could do that. I think he just cashed out of Bonnie's minecarts. Okay, he's going to go for the total transformation. He's going for the defend. Hey. I respect it, bro. I respect it, bro. So, fair play, well done, but I can just send him way too many fortified BADs. I'm going to go ahead and balloon boost now. Okay. Kind of wish he at least countered with one, but he just wanted to spend all of his money on going for the right defense. He has to also worry about all of the insides, by the way. So that's another annoying thing for him. Okay, DDTs. Tower boost that. Hopefully my Superstorm does not whiff. Okay, that was a little scary. I thought about just selling off everything at that point because, like, he was 100% screwed and going for, you know, the Energizer, Preemptive Strike, Sub Commander, but a win is a win at the end of the day, okay? So we will take it, but we still did not really get to see in action the Sub Commander, not the Sub Commander, but the AP darts for mid-game rushes, because, like, that's what people would go for. They would go for the AP darts over reactor, over ballistic. Literally, that is the go-to upgrade for mid-game regen rainbows and stuff like that. So let's hop into sandbox mode just really quick. All right, so I just recorded a rush, like a common mid-game rush. So what I'm gonna do is play that back right here, right now. And he'd be rushing us now, so I'd go for this. I'd have a decamo as well. We would tower boost. Okay, and it looks like we were able to defend against that rush. So, you know, that looked like a common round 13 rush. Let's say that we didn't have a tower boost, though. So I'm going to go ahead and just send the same exact rush and balloon boost it. Let's, again, say that we don't have a tower boost. I balloon boosted. That was not a tower boost, by the way. Let's see if we can defend with that. And we also have a 4 increase of attack speed for this. Okay, see? So we can still defend with having this. The 0-2-4 armor piercing darts still can defend against mid-game rushes. Let's send an even bigger rush, though. Okay, so I'm going to send, like, a lot of regen rainbows. That's a lot. Okay, and then purple's all over top. Definitely would tower boost that. Whoa. See, like, no one's going to have that much money, though. Nobody's going to have that much. If I'm being 100%. I mean, I just sent constant purples for a minute there. Okay, so let's, like, retry that. So, like, this would cost so much money, bro. That would cost so much money. I'll tower boost that. I had to, like, reset my cooldowns. I also don't... Okay. Well... I mean, Brambles not saving me there, bro. I was about to say, I don't have a Brambles pile. Brambles was not saving me there. And let's see against a Ceramic Rush. I don't really personally send Ceramic Rushes too often, but we'll try that out. Go ahead and tower boost. See, like, if you tower boost early, the regrow doesn't happen. If I were to tower boost later during that rush, I would have been cooked for sure. Let's see without a tower boost there. Okay, so send that. Oh, wait, oh, and I set the wrong thing. It's okay, though. We'll send like that. Look, no tower boost. Am I cooked or not? Wow, wait, what? That's kind of crazy, y'all. Wait, since the rare rushes don't seem like the play, but a bunch of regen rainbows and then purples over top to pierce cap towers does indeed seem like the play. Of course, I could go for, you know, the reactor on this. I could go for, like, another submarine. It just depends, right, on the situation and all of that, but... Seems like the AP darts is a little less reliable, but can still work with defending against mid-game rushes. So Although they nerfed it, it's still usable, okay? Let me know what you guys think, though, down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where Ninja Kiwi buffed the best tower in Bloons TD Battles 2, which makes no sense because it's the best tower, right? So what were they thinking? I'm not sure, but check it out.